Hey friends, it's me, the Wacky Window Woman. I'm not a contractor. I'm not here to sell you windows. I'm just a regular homeowner who needed to replace my builder grade windows. I was dreading the fact that I would have to allow those sleazy window sales guys into my home just to get a quote. I was hopeful that if I could provide sizes and numbers of windows that they would just email me a quote. Oh no, I was very wrong about that. But eventually, I did find a company who offers a quote without an in-home presentation and sales pitch, and they are who I am recommending today, Virtual View Windows. They do everything virtually, well, except for the installation. And if you've been following along, you know that I've had 9 different window companies come into my home over the past few weeks. I know that sounds wacky, but I did it for you. That's right. 9 window companies have come in to pitch me. It has been a wild ride, but I've learned a ton, and I've taken all of that research and turned it into a super handy comparison chart that you can find right on my website, wackywindowwoman.com. I'll drop a link to that chart and also to my website, both in the description and comments below. So now let's talk about a company that breaks the mold, Virtual View Windows. So they're based out of Ohio, but they can help you no matter where you live except for Alaska. These folks are doing something completely different. And honestly, it's about time. They offer a full window shopping experience, quote to contract, all virtually. And the best part, they are currently ranked #1 on the Wacky Window Woman chart. They offer the best price for a very high performing window. No one needs to come into your home. You don't have to sit through a 2-hour sales pitch just to get pricing. You get what you need your way. Now, eventually, if you decide to purchase from Virtual View Windows, you will need to let them into your home to do the measure and then also the installation, but you can do the sales process completely virtual. Do you want to see how their windows work or check out their specifications? They can send to you detailed product videos. From the luxury of your own sofa, you can learn about their windows, their specifications, and the financing options that they offer. Do you prefer a live walkthrough or demonstration? They'll even offer to set up a free virtual meeting. But the best part is it's all optional. It's up to you whether you want a virtual demo or not. My husband and I, we had questions, so we opted for a Zoom call to further understand the specs, and we also wanted Joe's opinion. Yeah, he was our sales guy. We wanted to know if double pane versus triple pane would be better for us. And then even better, Virtual View Windows is available in the whole United States except for Alaska. So regardless of where you live, you can take advantage of their modern, no pressure approach. You can get a quote and make your decision without ever feeling cornered. And then remember that comparison chart I mentioned earlier? It includes the length of each company's sales presentation, some of which ran well past 2 hours, along with other helpful insights. I had each of the companies on the chart quote my 1,600 square foot, 3-bedroom home with 12 windows. I asked for the same specs in every single quote. The chart includes the price each quoted me for my window, plus I show you things like U factor numbers, air infiltration ratings, and then the solar heat gain coefficient. So this is really important number if you live in a warm climate zone, and maybe not so much so if you're in a north or north central zone, but they'll help you figure out which one is best for you. Oh, and you've likely heard of Energy Star. Well, in 2023, Energy Star updated their requirements to be Energy Star 7.0 for replacement windows. And you definitely want this if you are purchasing replacement windows. Some of the windows on the chart are Energy Star 7.0 and some are not, so be sure to ask. The chart is on my site, wackywindowwoman.com, and I'll put a link down in the description and comments below so you can check it out. Window shopping shouldn't feel so dirty, but the way many of the companies these days present their pricing made me walk away with a very sour taste in my mouth. But that wasn't the case with Virtual View Windows. I provided to Joe, our sales rep, interior photos of all 12 windows and their sizes. He also needs to know what material is on the exterior of my home and what year it was built, as lead remediation could be needed. Once he had that information, I had a quote by the end of the day. It was that easy. If you're tired of the old school sales dance, Virtual View Windows is proof that you can shop smarter from your sofa and still get high quality windows with total transparency. Check them out for yourself. I've linked Virtual View Windows and my comparison chart in the comments in the description box. I'm the Wacky Window Woman. I've sat through the demos so you don't have to. And then don't forget to like and subscribe, and then also drop me a comment if you've had a crazy window sales experience. I want to hear your story. And then regardless of who you choose to purchase from, tell them that the Wacky Window Woman sent you.